Malaysia is a vibrant constitutional monarchy uniquely split between the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. Strategically located along the Malacca Straits, it has served as a global crossroads for centuries. The nation is defined by its dual reality. Peninsular Malaysia hosts the bustling capital, Kuala Lumpur, and historic trading ports, while East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak, offers vast rainforests and rugged mountains. This geographic divide is bridged by a shared national identity and a vision for a high-tech future. By 2026, Malaysia has further solidified its role as a key logistical hub in ASEAN, balancing rapid urban development with a deep respect for its strategic maritime heritage and its neighbors. The heart of Malaysia lies in its multiculturalism, often described as truly Asia. It is home to a harmonious blend of Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous groups like the Iban and Kadazan Dusun. This demographic diversity has created a unique social fabric where mosques, temples, and churches often sit on the same street. Bahasa Melayu is the national language, but English is widely spoken, facilitating international business. Cultural festivals like Hari Raya, Lunar New Year, and Deepavali are celebrated nationwide, fostering a spirit of muhibah, goodwill. This inclusivity is not just a social trait but a core economic strength, attracting global talent and making Malaysia a model for peaceful pluralism in a complex world. Malaysia has successfully transitioned from an agriculture-based economy to a powerhouse in electronics and manufacturing. As of 2026, the new Industrial Master Plan has propelled the nation into high-end semiconductor assembly and green technology. The digital economy now contributes significantly to the GDP, supported by a robust 5G infrastructure and a growing ecosystem of tech startups in Cyberjaya. While palm oil and petroleum remain vital exports, the focus has shifted toward sustainable energy and Islamic finance, where Malaysia remains a global leader. The government's commitment to Madani economics emphasizes equitable growth, ensuring that the wealth generated by high-tech industries reaches both urban centers and rural communities across the various states. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is a breathtaking blend of colonial history and futuristic ambition. The skyline is dominated by the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, but the newer Merdeka 118, the world's second tallest building, now symbolizes the nation's 21st century reach. Below the glass and steel, the city is surprisingly green, with canopy walks and urban forest reserves like Bukit Nanas. In 2026, KL is more connected than ever, with expanded mass transit systems reducing carbon footprints. Street food stalls in Bukit Bintang coexist with luxury malls, offering a sensory experience that reflects the city's ability to modernize without losing its soul. It is a city that never sleeps, driven by ambition and a warm, welcoming energy. East Malaysia offers a stark, majestic contrast to the peninsula's urban pace. Sabah and Sarawak are gateways to some of the world's oldest rainforests and most diverse ecosystems. Mount Kinabalu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a sentinel over the region, challenging hikers from around the globe. Borneo is also the last refuge for the critically endangered orangutan, with conservation centers in Sepulek leading the way in wildlife protection. The indigenous cultures here are vibrant, with traditional longhouse dwellings and the annual Rainforest World Music Festival in Kuching celebrating ethnic heritage. As of 2026, ecotourism in Borneo is managed with a strict nature-first policy, balancing economic gain with the preservation of biological treasures. Food is the unofficial national obsession of Malaysia, reflecting its ethnic melting pot. The cuisine is a bold fusion of spices, techniques, and ingredients. Nasi lemak, the fragrant coconut rice dish, is the undisputed national breakfast, while satay and laksa vary beautifully from state to state. In Penang, the food capital, street hawkers serve char kway teow with recipes passed down through generations. The food scene in 2026 has also embraced the farm-to-table movement, blending traditional flavors with modern sustainability. Whether it's a high-end restaurant in Bangsar or a plastic stool at a mamak stall at 2 a.m., The act of eating is how Malaysians connect, debate, and celebrate their shared identity. Malaysia's coastline is dotted with some of the planet's most beautiful islands. On the east coast, the Perhentian Islands and Redang offer crystal-clear waters and thriving coral reefs, perfect for diving and snorkeling. On the west, Langkawi serves as a geopark, combining luxury resorts with ancient limestone formations and mangroves. Sipadan Island in Sabah remains a bucket list destination for divers worldwide, home to sea turtles, hammerhead sharks, and massive schools of barracuda. By 2026, Malaysia has implemented advanced marine protected areas to combat climate change effects, ensuring that these blue economy assets remain pristine. These islands provide a vital sanctuary for both biodiversity and travelers seeking a serene escape from the modern world. Malaysia operates a unique system of a rotating constitutional monarchy. Every 5 years, one of the 9 Malay rulers is elected as the Yang di Pertuan Agong, the king. This system provides a sense of continuity and tradition amidst a modern parliamentary democracy. The government, seated in the administrative capital of Putrajaya, manages a federal system that grants significant autonomy to states like Sarawak and Sabah. In 2026, political stability is a high priority, with reforms focusing on transparency and digital governance. The Rukun Negara, National Principles, continues to serve as the philosophical foundation for the country, emphasizing belief in God, loyalty to king and country, and the rule of law. The physical connectivity of Malaysia is among the best in the region. A network of high-speed expressways spans the peninsula, while the Pan-Borneo Highway has revolutionized travel in the east. In 2026, the completion of major rail projects, like the East Coast Rail Link, ECRL, has opened up previously remote areas for industrial development and tourism. Malaysia's airports, particularly KLIA, serve as massive transit hubs for the Asia-Pacific region. Beyond physical roads, the nation has invested heavily in subsea cables and data centers, positioning itself as the digital heart of ASEAN. This infrastructure is the backbone of the nation's Vision 2030 goals, facilitating the seamless movement of goods, people, and ideas across borders. As Malaysia looks beyond 2026, its focus is squarely on net zero emissions and sustainable development. The nation is leveraging its natural resources to lead in solar energy and green hydrogen production. Education is being overhauled to emphasize AI and STEM, preparing the youth for a globalized workforce. Despite the challenges of a changing global climate, Malaysia remains resilient, rooted in its traditional values while reaching for the stars, quite literally, with a growing interest in space technology and regional satellite launches. The Malaysia of the future is one that honors its ancient rainforests and diverse history while fearlessly embracing the complexities of the digital age, remaining truly Asia in every sense.